Hi guys, and welcome back to your daily tarot reading with me. It's Sunday, October 10th, 2021. I'm Ashley Rose, and I just want to take a second to breathe with everybody. Like, big inhale, exhale. We made it. We made it through this week. We made it through this week with more understanding about ourselves and more excitement to our future. We've made it with more opportunities and more peace and more love and more trust in ourselves, our relationship with ourselves, and the people in our life that we're building our life with. Because we are more aligned with who we are now welcoming more people in our life that are aligned with who we are. And as it's Sunday, a day of rest, a day where we kind of fill our spirit back up, and we take a moment to reflect on the week, I just, want to say good job and give a pat on the back and just, we're almost through this. We have one more week of Mercury retrograde left and we can make it through. This is the week where we kind of get those big answers on how to move forward. And so, all right. It's exciting. And you went through the hardest parts. You went through the chaos. You went through confronting it. And we now have the confidence to move forward and make this happen. And today we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. That's great. The Nine of Swords, when it's upright like this. Oh, and then I love this. We'll get back. We'll get to the bottom in a second. When it's upright like this, we're up at night and we're in bed, and it just reminds me of just like waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning and having every single negative thought race through your head where you can't sleep. And you're up at night and you're just like, oh my God, I want this to be over. I want to stop thinking. I don't want to be worrying. I don't want to be full of doubt. I don't want my fears to be controlling my life. And with it being in reverse today, we are sleeping sound, baby. We are not allowing these thoughts to invade our important mental space, the space that's sacred and left to our dreams and our creativity and what we're building, left to our love and to think about our family and our friends that mean so much to us. And it's not to be filled with these fears and these doubts. And we are letting those go today. I love it. We're letting go of these beliefs that no longer stand. We're letting go of these narratives or these circumstances or being upset that we don't have the solution to our answers yet. We know that wherever we go and whatever we're doing, that it's all here for a better purpose. We're exactly where we need to be, and we have all what we need to learn inside of us. And we're no longer afraid to make mistakes, and we're not worried about how other people feel about our mistakes because we're human, and that's what we came here to do. We came here to make mistakes. We came here to learn. We came here to grow and to connect with other people. And if we're doing that, we're doing fine. And so we're no longer allowing those things, those judgment, the shame, the hurt, the heartbreak to keep us up at night when we need that time to rest and restore our bodies and to get us ready for the next day, right? We have the King of Swords at the bottom with the Six of Cups, and I'll say the devil is hiding underneath here. Wow, look at these. Next to the Four of Wands. So that's, again, the check of the ego. It loves to take a second to present itself during this time because that's really what we're battling. We're battling our ego, we're battling our addiction, we're battling this survival side brain that, we kind of keep ourselves stuck to. There's nobody, when it comes to the devil, it's not like these people are being, chained. They have chains around their necks, but there's no lock. And it's big enough for them to take it off their neck. And it's really you keeping yourself in that space. That's the devil. That's the ego. That is, living a life that's not aligned with your authentic power and crossing your boundaries and saying yes too many times even when you want to say no, and not sticking up for yourself and not using your voice. That's what makes this happen. But today, we are not allowing that to happen anymore. We have quieted that. We have taken control over what we're doing, and we're setting our boundaries and we're keeping them. We are communicating our feelings and we're using our voice. We are getting comfortable with being uncomfortable with the growth and the process of what that means to reparent your mind, reprogram your mind, reprogram the thoughts that are coming in and out, and what we choose to keep our focus and our attention on, right? Because we have the King of Swords here, and he's helping us with this. And in Libra, Mercury retrograde, it's what this is all about. Sorry, I did not mean to spit. I just got too excited. And then we have the Six of Cups, and that's, relationships, nostalgia, romance, good feelings. Again, being being in this feeling of love and knowing that your cups are filled because you are staying by them. You're not wavering from them. You're allowing them to be important and to have a place because they're important to you, right? And with, again, it being 9, we are closing up these cycles and putting an end to these things that we just kept living over and over again until we finally understood that enough is enough. And I deserve to live the life that is comfortable and I can sleep at night, right? And I'm not stressed out about my bosses, and I'm not stressed out about my coworkers. I'm not, worried about my relationships and how people are perceiving me. I am comfortable and fine and perfect in my own skin, right? And that is just beautiful, right? There's roses on this blanket, and that's, again, rebirth. So we are really rebirthing ourselves into the most authentic version we have ever been. And that is awesome, and I'm so excited for all of us, because really, when we're in that place of authenticity, we're loving ourselves, we're loving other people, we're loving our life, we're having gratitude, we feel peace and calm. And at first that feels so scary, but when you're there, it's like, it's what we came here to do, right? So that's where I'm going to leave it. It's going to be a great day. I'm so happy for us. So take the time to feel that. And if you're having a hard time with that today, and you're struggling with finding this peace, and you're still up at night, I'm going to tell you, if you're in that position where you're up at night, Mercury retrograde, if you are up at night and these thoughts are still waking you up, go make a sandwich, go read a book, go paint your nails, do something that takes your attention off of it, because the longer you keep your attention on it, is the more pain you're going to feel, and the more that energy is going to linger into other parts of your life. So take control and do something different. Recenter your focus. All right. That's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you have a happy Sunday. If you'd like to know more about me, like to get a reading, check out my website. The link is in the description. And I hope you have a great day. I love you.